Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, has assured Niger Deltans that the days of project abandonment in the region are over. Dr. Ogbuku gave the assurance during a project inspection and evaluation tour of Delta State, where he also paid separate courtesy visits to the Pere of Baramatu Kingdom, His Majesty Oboro Barão II Akatekwe Agadagba, and Chief Ayiri Emami.
Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the NDDC, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, and his team recently traversed the creeks of the Niger Delta to inspect and evaluate ongoing projects awarded by the NDDC in time past. As part of their working visits to Delta State, NDDC officials were in Baramatu Kingdom to interact with the traditional ruler, His Majesty Oboro Barão II Akatekwe Agadagba, and his cabinet members. In course of their interaction, Dr. Ogbuku informed his hosts that there were plans to complete stalled projects that were otherwise critical to the development of Delta State. One of such projects, he said, was the Warri Escravos Road construction project.
We are thinking of partnering with private sectors on how some of these projects could be completed. We are trying to also see how we can partner with Chevron to ensure that the marginal routes down to Escravos is also completed. We are in discussion with them. Our approach to completing most of these projects is not because maybe NDDC have so much money right now. That was why we also adopted the PPP approach. We believe in partnership. So many things can be done. With partnership, jobs cannot be abandoned. Because the funds in NDDC, we cannot spread ourselves too thin to say we alone want to develop the entire region. As much as we are trying, let us also carry private sector along.
In his response, the Baramatu monarch thanked the NDDC helmsman for his innovative approach to infrastructure development, noting that the current board of the commission could not afford to fail Niger Deltans.
With what we are seeing now, our expectation is for the project to troop in, not to work slowly. We urge the board to do the needful so that your name should on that area of better than gold and silver.
While in Delta State, Dr. Ogbuku and top officials of the NDDC visited Ogborodo in Warri Southwest local government area to inspect an uncompleted shoreline protection project. They were received by Chief Ayiri Emami, who showered praises on Dr. Ogbuku for his unwavering commitment to changing an ugly narrative in the Niger Delta region.
I was overwhelmed when the MD called me and said, Ayiri, I'm coming to visit Ogborodo. I want to see that shore protection. I'm coming with my engineers. I'm coming with the EDP. This is one of the best that we've ever seen, where the MD is one of us. And as you can see, he knows our pain because he's someone that has been living with us. He's familiar with this terrain. He knows our problem. And that's why you can see that today he did a walking visit to one of those communities that he normally visits.
The NDDC team rounded off its recent tour of project sites in AKUGHA West local government area of Rivers State to assess the level of damage on the Joint Krama-Akinima Road caused by encroachments of the Orashi River. Briefing reporters, Dr. Ogbuku said the NDDC would not hesitate to fix the road, which links several communities in AKUGHA West local government area.
We received complaints about this situation, so we thought we should just come on ground to see firsthand, to take a first-hand view of what is happening. And on ground, we came with all our engineers and all the relevant directors. We've all studied it here and we've all put it together. We've come up with measures of immediate, short-term and a long-term solution. I think the long-term solution is how to ensure that there is shore protection to protect the road, but the immediate is just to ensure that at least the road is passable for now.
The NDDC plans to carry out immediate intervention on the Join-Krama-Akinima Road to address transportation hiccups and boost socio-economic activities in AKUGHA West local government area of Rivers State.
Inside the Niger Delta,